What's up, everybody? It's Josh and Brandon back at it with our Week 1 recap of the NFL schedule. Brandon didn't do too hot.
So I'm laughing over here before you even get to it. 7-9 to start the year off is not a good start.
Not ideal for you. Me, however, 12-5. I'm going to happily take that any day. We're going to do one game apiece of kind of what we think is our biggest upset, and then we'll go into Week 2 predictions. For me, I got to say, man, New England and Cincy, Burrow really let me down in a couple ways, in fantasy and in real life. So, that's going to be my... It's going to be my hot take. Stevenson ran over us like a friggin' madman. Our D-line sucks. We miss DJ Reader for sure. So that's all I'll leave that at. Brandon, let's hear yours.
I really don't want to do the same game, but I got to go to the same game. It's the New England versus Cincinnati. I mean, Burrow threw for 164 yards. Your star receiver, Jamar Chase, didn't even know if he was going to play up until the last second. I kept getting random notifications on my phone. Jamar Chase is questionable. He's got an illness, or who knows if he's going to play. It'll be a game and he got 62 yards.
Yeah.
It definitely was disappointing to see how Cincinnati played, but I think they're going to rebound. Again, I've noticed that Cincinnati's not the best first couple games of the season, so they'll rebound for sure.
Normally good to bet against them the first 2 weeks. One thing I want to make a note of before we go into Week 2, and I know this screwed a lot of people up royally. What star player ended up and did not play last night?
The number one pick?
Christian McCaffrey effed a lot of people.
Yeah.
But Jordan Mason.
Look good.
He's dog.
Did you see his interview afterwards? He said, coach told me on Friday, be ready to start on Monday. And then he came back, and the coach came back and said, in this press conference, I never told him that he was starting on Monday. I'm a little confused. Did they know about CMC's injury? They had to.
And
they haven't disclosed it to us.
And that would have been nice for some fantasy people, But
yeah.
All right, we'll move past it.
Will he be back next week? We'll see.
Probably.
Jay Love, he's out 3-4 weeks potentially.
Didn't look too good either.
He didn't look bad. We played Philly's a good team.
Fine.
We'll see. But on to Week 2, I got to rebound myself in Week 2. I'm gonna get some wins here. I'm gonna overtake him.
All right, let's
just get into it.
Let's see how it goes, man.
Thursday night football in Miami.
Thursday night.
Is Tyreek Hill gonna get arrested on the way there? We don't know, but thank goodness he actually didn't go to jail, and he's good, and he had a record, kind of a record. I mean, it was a great game for him.
It was a pretty good game.
Yards, so.
I can't lie. It was pretty good.
But who you got going on Thursday night football? Buffalo at Miami.
I got Josh Allen. I got Josh Allen against Tua, so I'm going Buffalo on this one here. Strictly for the fact of we have the same name pretty much.
Oh, okay.
He's Joshua Allen. I'm Joshua Allen.
I got Joshua on my wrist as well. I don't know if you can see that. So
in the year I graduated.
Yeah. So shouts out to Joshua.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Buffalo, too. I'm not going to say if you can't beat them, join them, but I think Josh Allen kind of proved us wrong, or proved me wrong at least. I was like, who's he going to throw to? What's he going to do? But you can never count Josh Allen out. I mean, he had 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
He puts that team on his back and does what he has to. So I'm going Buffalo.
He is that dog. New Orleans and Dallas. Ooh, at Dallas. Yeah. At AT&T Stadium. I could see, man, actually, the Saints looked really good.
They did.
They did. I can see an upset here. Zeke did get a touchdown for Dallas last week, so that was cool to see. He's a Buckeye.
He is a Buckeye. I don't see
them.
I
hate the Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't like the Cowboys either, but I don't see him losing to New Orleans. I will say Derek Carr had a great game over 200 yards.
Yeah.
And Rashid, whatever how you
Shakir,
yeah, or Shaheed.
Yeah, whatever.
Alvin Kamara did good.
Potato.
But that got paid. CD's going to start getting going.
Dude, that got paid too much money.
Yeah, but I'm not going against Dallas. They're a great regular season team.
Yeah, regular season, that's perfect. And New Orleans, I'm taking New Orleans. So, that's a little bit of discrepancy right there. Tampa at Detroit.
Baker's looking good.
Baker looks good, but I'm not sleeping on the Lions.
No.
So
And
I gotta take.
They did not
Detroit.
feed your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
They did not.
They-
Or Laporta.
Or
really.
Laporta, and like that was just scratching the surface for them. So just wait till they get it going. Like they're gonna be firing all cylinders. I'm
Yeah.
going Detroit.
Yeah, all right, you take
I'm
the
liking-
Lions as well.
Yeah, I'm liking Tampa, but I like Detroit in this one.
Indy and Green Bay at Lambeau Field.
If Jay Love was playing this one, I would 100%, no question, take Green Bay and feel confident in it. But now we're probably going to have Malik Willis, who we just signed like right before the season started. Doesn't know the playbook. Does make me nervous. I'm hoping Matt LaFleur changes the game plan, which I know he probably will, and feed Reed, who is leading the NFL right now in receiving yards.
He was on my bench.
Yeah, me too. Trust me. Thankfully, I still won, but I'm going Green Bay. I just can't bet against my team.
All right.
But I'm not super comfortable. It's going to be a good game.
I think Anthony Richardson is going to literally make them look like a bunch of children. So I'm pulling for the Colts on this one.
That's fair.
That's
fair.
He looked awesome.
He did. He has a freaking cannon.
It's unbelievable. The Jets at Tennessee. I think I got Mayo Man here coming ahead against A-Rod. So I'm going to go with the Titans here.
After watching him last week against the Bears, I can't take him. I got to go to New York on this one. Again, I think they were dusting off some cobwebs for the Jets. I think they're going to come firing all cylinders next week against the Tennessee Titans.
And because you're an Aaron Rodgers lover boy, that's besides the point.
Yeah.
49ers at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota.
This one shouldn't be a hard pick.
Now, this one's
San Francisco.
pretty easy. It's for the 49ers. Is that really a contest?
Sam Darnold did look good, though.
Sam Darnold did look pretty good, but San Francisco is just the total package. They have a nobody running back, and he comes in
They
and
look
runs for everything. I don't know.
This one is a tough one to pick between, in my opinion.
This is going to be a close one, I
New England
think.
was surprising against you guys.
Yeah, Seattle. Seattle.
I'm going to go, since it's at Foxborough, and I wouldn't really do this if you asked me week one. I'm going to go New England. Why not?
Yeah, I think I'm going to take you up on that. Here's the thing, just because they did beat my Bengals, so I'll take New England, I'm going to get a little Pats action,
And then this is, in my opinion,
Boring!
the most boring game probably of the week. Don't know how the ticket's $72 and the Los Angeles versus Carolina game's $20.
$20? What the
Or
hell?
Cleveland versus Jacksonville.
In Los Angeles versus Arizona.
I don't understand
What the hell?
how that game is more expensive, but whatever. I don't know who to pick on this one because they both are terrible, in my opinion.
I hate the Commanders. They're going to be the worst team in the league this year, so I'm going for the Giants because I kind of have to.
I'm going to go Washington on this one.
Mm.
I think Jaden Daniels going to... He already had a good come-out game right there week one. I think he's going to have a really even better week two.
Yes, he looks good, but I don't know. Washington's, I don't know.
Yeah.
No. The Chargers at Carolina.
Worst team. Literally, Carolina's the worst team in the NFL.
Yeah, I can
They
see
they
it.
did nothing from last year to improve.
No, not at all.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, L.A. Why not? We're taking L.A. because, yeah. Oh, dude, J.K. Dobbins looked awesome.
Did you see J.K. Dobbins and Harbaugh hugging it out?
Yeah.
And he gave him the game ball and all that. Which is a cool moment considering they played against each other and they hated each other probably at that time.
J.K. Dobbins found a good team for himself.
I need to find him on the waiver wires in fantasy.
Yeah,
If he's there.
He was gone.
Yeah, probably.
Speaking of fantasy.
There's fantasy right there saying CMC's out for the year.
Probably.
No,
I hope
just
not. The Browns at Jacksonville. Neither team really looked too great.
Yeah. Cleveland doesn't. Deshaun Watson looks like buns. They're only keeping him in because they paid the guy.
Did you hear the theory that he has a burner account on X now to defend himself?
I mean, it'd be smart as bad as he's playing, all the backlash he's getting.
Yeah, so...
I'm going Jacksonville.
Yeah, okay.
That looks good.
Huzzah.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, Jacksonville. Yeah, that's a pretty easy one.
Baltimore and Vegas. Gotta go Baltimore.
Yeah, I would say so.
Baltimore. No questions. In my opinion. Minshew looked good. They didn't target Devontae as much as I thought, but Baltimore lost a close one to the back-to-back defending champs. So.
I'm taking the Vegas Raiders.
This is good. This is good. This is what we need. This is how I take the lead back. This is how I come back.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
Chargers at Arizona. Marvin Harrison was wide open for a couple plays, and Kyler Murray sucks so much he's going to make his career terrible. Get Murray out of Arizona, or get Marvin Harrison out of Arizona, because he's not going to be his peak there. Not with Kyler Murray at quarterback.
I'm just disappointed fantasy-wise. Like, that's all I can think about is fantasy.
Yeah.
Like,
Murray sucks dog water. I've said that for years, and it's true. Give me the Rams.
I like the Rams because Baker is that. Not Baker, sorry. Matt Stafford is that guy. But Matt Stafford and Baker kind of remind me. I think Baker's going to have a similar career to Matt Stafford.
I can see it. I mean, he already kind of
And
is.
then
Like
their body
running
strength.
around
That's why
a
it made me
little
think.
bit.
But no, Matt Stafford's a dog. Like, just the way he is, the throws he made. Did you see the no-look pass he made against Detroit?
I did not, actually.
It was dirty. It was filthy. And,
I must have
Cup
missed
is
that.
a dog. Cup's back. Cooper Cup is back.
Puka isn't.
Yeah, it's true. But it's okay. They got Cup.
Yeah.
So I like Los Angeles.
So you're taking the Rams as well?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Pittsburgh at Denver. Ooh, it's at Mile High. Bo Nix, this is his game. Let's get him morale boost here.
I don't even like talking about Pittsburgh. They tick me off. How are they decent every year, but they don't have a quarterback? They're always questioning everything, but they're somehow good. Like,
I hate Pittsburgh,
I hate them.
but
I might have to give them the edge here, especially if they're starting Justin Fields.
I like Justin Fields, man.
I do too. He didn't look great.
It pains me that he is in a Steelers jersey.
Yeah.
Bowling for Denver.
I'm pulling for Pittsburgh to start season 2 now.
All right. I can see that. Cincinnati at KC. Great game this will be. Great game. Man, I'm just worried more than anything that the Bengals aren't
T. Higgins back?
ready. That's still in question.
Jamar.
Is Jamar going to play?
Can
Is
Burrow throw downfield?
Tanner Hudson going to celebrate before he crosses the goal line? Is Charlie Jones going to hold the ball with one hand on a punt return? So I just think, man.
This is easy in my mind until somebody knocks him off Casey. I think that if this is like midweek or mid-season or end of the season and Cincinnati's found their stuff, I think I'd take Cincinnati. But right now with all the questions, I got to go KC.
You're taking KC?
Yeah, I got to. It pains me too, but they're good.
Cincinnati Bengals in an angry. No, I'm taking the Bengals.
It's hard to bet against your team, man. It is. Much you don't want to.
Ooh. I knew it. I knew he was going to have his nails painted.
Take gloves on walking into the game now, like before the game. Like, why? You trying to hide your nails? Like, no one cares that much. Maybe people do. I don't know.
So stupid.
I don't want to. Houston.
Oh, yeah. First off, okay, one thing I have to talk about. Caleb Williams looks like trash anyways. He didn't even throw for 100 yards.
Yeah.
And, he's in his interview.
A win's a win.
A win's a win. But if he would have, just say theoretically, if he threw 400 yards and they would have lost, he would have been like, yeah, I did. The team sucks. I don't know. I just don't like him. I'm going Houston. CJ Stroud's getting that dog.
Oh, they're good. Was it Stephon got 2 tutties, right?
Yeah.
So, and I think Tank Dell had Nico or Tank. I think
it was Nico.
Had over 100, right?
Yeah, I think it was Nico.
Like they distribute the ball very well, and yeah, Houston.
Stroud has a cannon. Not a cannon like AR.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, he's pretty darn accurate for the most part.
Yeah.
Monday night game, Atlanta at Philly.
This is a boring, in my opinion.
Yeah, it really is.
Kirk
because
Cousins
it's
did
not.
I don't take back everything I said about his chain, but
He didn't look like Minnesota Cousins.
no, I think he's still recovering from that Achilles a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
Gotta go Philly.
Yeah.
We're not gonna stop Saquon.
No, yeah, dude. Saquon is that guy, man.
I should have taken number 1 overall in fantasy.
Yeah, you took CeeDee Lamb. What a retard.
That's not bad.
So, yeah, whatever. So that wraps it up. I'm taking Philly as well. So let's see who's going to win, who's going to lose. Maybe we tie out. Who knows?
We're in time now. I'm coming back.
As of right now, I have the lead. And if you haven't already, go check out our college picks because we're tied. We're dead even tied.
After what? 3 weeks, right?
After 3 weeks, 2 weeks. So we're going into week 3. Yeah. So, that's all we got. Brandon, anything you want to add?
Nah. Hit us up on TikTok for up to date day-to-day updates throughout the week and our picks for Heisman and coming soon MVP, early MVP candidates, and yeah,
That's awesome.
all I got.
Have a good one.
Go back, go.
No.